For years as a kid, I roamed through the lands of Gielinor fighting dragons, picking flax, and catching lobsters in Karamja. In those days, I focused on the social aspects of the game, so I used guides and quest helpers to get me where I needed to be. But I never really felt like I accomplished all I wanted. I never even had a skill over 85. I never finished even half the quests. Until now. Meet Bardican's blind Ironman. I've come back to the game I loved as a kid in the form of old school RuneScape. Without guides, without plugins, and without trading, I'm going to do what I couldn't as a kid. It's time to play RuneScape. Let's do Pandemonium and let's start our sailing adventure. Now, it is possible that I will switch to Tarkov sometime today if my friends come available, but if not, we will keep working on sailing. So, like I said, I don't know what I even need for sailing. I haven't looked anything up. I just know that just from looking at the skill itself when before it came out that I'd need nails and planks and stuff like that. So, let's see what happens. Who do we talk to here? Is it Anne? Ah, look what we have here, Will. This looks like someone who needs a good job. What? Goodness, Anne, I think you're right. This one's clearly never worked an honest day in their life, and it's about time someone changed that. Oh no, but I don't need a... Well, let's not waste any more time. Stranger, are you ready for your interview? I guess so. Let's get started with a nice, easy question. What is your name? Bard. Pleased to meet you. I'm Anne, and this is Will. Next question. Do you have any experience captaining a ship? Not really. Oh. Well, Will, it's important we not be too picky. It's a competitive market after all. Okay, final question. Do you agree to waive all rights to pursue legal action against your new employer in the event of injury or horrific death? Is that likely to happen? Not at all. Not sure if I... Excellent. Well then, I'm pleased to say that we have the results of your interview. You bring some impressive stuff to the table. We'd love to offer you the role. Congratulations. Thanks, only you didn't actually mention what the role was. Oh, how forgetful of us. Given that you've already accepted, how about we discuss the details of on our ship? But I didn't accept anything, really. Just let us know when you're ready and we'll all hop aboard. I guess I'm ready. Oh no, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do here? Lovely. The open sea. It's not really that open. We haven't even left port yet. Oh, good news, because that's where you come in. You're our new helm. Helm? It means you're in charge of the ship's helm. In other words, you're responsible for steering. It's more of a boat, really. Well, we have to start somewhere. Right, so if I'm manning the helm, what will you two be doing? Well, it's simple, isn't it? We're in charge. Have you ever actually done this before? Many times. Just never on our own ship before. This is an exciting first day for, well, we haven't actually named our business yet, but I'm sure we'll come up with a good one soon. What does this business do? We salvage shipwrecks, of course. Of course. All right, then. I don't remember doing it, but apparently I'm committed to this. Where's our first wreck? We've got a good one to get us started. Last time we were on the Pandemonium, we purchased a map that should lead us to an old pirate wreck. The Pandemonium? Have you never been? It's a great place for a drink. We'll have to take you there. But first, let's collect some salvage. According to the map, the wreck is just east of the Karamja shipyard, so south of here. Over to you. Take the helm when you're ready. Let's see how we can do this. When on a boat, the helm can be used to enter navigation mode. To use the helm, just click. Okay, simple enough. To set your heading, click on the direction you wish to travel. You can do so by either clicking the game world or on your mini-map. Okay. When sailing, you can stop your boat by right-clicking on the sails. You can control your boat from within the sailing side panel. Oh, I see. It's kind of got like a rotary thing going on here. So we need to be going south. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I got this. Let's just go through all the buoys. What's that? Is that Entrada over there? I like this already. It's kind of cool. Oh, you can raise your speed, huh? Oh, this boat can't raise its speed. Dolphin. Okay. All right. I kind of dig this. It's a little more actiony than some of the skills, I suppose, so far. Sails need trimming. Okay. Trimming your sails at the right time will boost your speed. It's temporary, but the wind will pick up. Okay. So that's kind of like the smithing mini game. I guess you can kind of click on it. Need to be going south. All right, all right. This the shipwreck. Unset sails. All right, right. Now that we're here, I think it's time to do some salvaging. When you're ready, Bard, just lower the salvaging hook and let's see what we can find. Hang on. Why am I lowering the hook? I thought helm was my responsibility. Yes, the helm and the hook. Of course. I'll just do everything while you two reap the rewards. Sounds about right. Don't go getting grumpy on us now. This isn't about rewards, it's about the experience. That's right. Think of what you'll learn today. Oh boy. Let's see. The salvaging hook is one of many facilities. To use the salvaging hook, just click. Okay. Let's see what happens. Right then, I'll give this a go. You use the salvaging hook to gather an old cup and a mysterious medallion. Well, what do you make of these? You show Will what you found. The medallion, and we found it. You were looking for this? That's right. And now that we found it, I'm afraid we don't need you anymore. What? Sorry. If it's any consolation, you did a great job. Unfortunately, we have to let you go. What? I've heard of firing before, but not watering. Ugh, I say. Where am I? Yo ho ho, and a jolly Roger to you, me hearty. I can see from the fact that you're totally drenched from head to toe that you're a fellow scallywag sailor. The name's Steve Beanie. Pleased to meet you. Did I say Beanie or Benny? I didn't. I just kind of read that. I think I must be having some sort of fever dream, or maybe I'm dead. Ha! It is Beanie. Far from it, matey. Though the fever dream I can't comment on. They're rather common around here. But I assure you that it's well nigh certainly like enough, most likely not the rum. Certainly like enough, most likely not the rum doing it. Okay, you said words there, but I don't think they actually formed a sentence. Ah, wee hearty. You seem to have been having quite the crisis. Thankfully, you've rigged the starboard and docked yourself at the right port. Welcome to the Pandemonium. Pandemonium? Aye, to be sure. This here's the finest establishment in all the seas. Sit back, have a drink, let the good times and the rum flow. If this is the Pandemonium, do you know a pair of salvagers called Will and Ann? I've asked ye. You name a pair of pinching, looting, plundering sea dogs. I see, so you do know them. They claim to have purchased a map here, but I'm guessing they weren't being totally honest about that. Purchased? Purchased? You're pulling my leg, you scallywag. Those scurvy dogs came here and broke the one rule of the Pandemonium. The map was pilfered. Stolen. Well, I had quite the fun running them with them myself. They had me help them salvage an old shipwreck before throwing me overboard. Ah, you poor scallywag. I'm a scallywag. Always wanted to be a scallywag. Thank you. It was the map they stole that led them to the wreck. What do you know about it? Not a lot, I'm afraid. You should hoist your sails and go speak to Ribs instead. It was his map they looted. He's the old dog over in the corner. Avast. Talk to Ribs. Ahoy, young whippersnapper. Have you come to hear a tale from old Ribs? Kind of, I guess. I was hoping you could tell me about Will and Ann, along with the map they stole. A dark day, a very dark day. Those young fools know not what they have wrought upon themselves. That being a curse most foul. That map marked the resting place of the Crimson Kraken. She was a deadly vessel, captained by none other than Barnacle Barnaby himself. I know someone named Barnaby. Barnacle Barnaby? Who's that then? You have not heard the tale of Barnacle Barnaby? You have not heard of the scourge of the unquiet ocean? Oh, tell me. He was a cruel and vicious pirate, orchestrator of the Driftwood Massacre and unleasher of the plague of black mists. I'm sounding like a southern person trying to be a pirate. He believed himself untouchable, but his arrogance was his undoing. Despite the warnings of many, Barnacle Barnaby attempted to plunder the Skull Hoard, but his only reward was a deadly curse. He destroyed the Crimson Kraken, condemning all on board to a watery grave. Arr. And you had a map leading to the wreck of the Kraken. Aye, I purchased the map from Ulrich the Unfortunate, the sole survivor of the Kraken, but I had no intention of using it. I knew that no good would ever come from seeking the Kraken. Then why not destroy the map? And risk the wrath of Barnaby's ghost? No. Better the map be locked away so that neither it nor the curse could harm anyone else. I'm not sure I quite follow your reasoning for keeping, but I guess it doesn't matter now. I'm afraid Will and Ann found and looted the Kraken. I feared as much, though part of me still hoped it would not come to be. Tell me, did they find Barnaby's medallion? They did. It was actually the only thing they were interested in. Then the foul curse is now free once more. They must be stopped. Well, I do have my own personal reasons for wanting Will and Ann dealt with. Maybe I could try and find them. You're a brave soul indeed, but that is just what is needed at a time like this. You should talk to Steve. He already put a bounty for Will and Ann after the theft. He might have heard something about where they could have gone. Steve. Oh. Steve. Yar, what'll it be? About Will and Ann. Those plundering sea dogs. Did you speak to Ribs? I did. He seems to think they might have unleashed some sort of curse. Ah, the curse of Barnacle Barney. It's one of Rib's favorite tales. Just a myth, of course, but the old dog does love his stories. Well, myth aside, Ribs mentioned you put a bounty for Will and Ann. I'd be quite keen to track them down myself. Yo-ho-ho, a mighty good decision. It's a generous bounty indeed. You don't go breaking the one rule of pandemonium and expect to get away with it. You have any idea where Will and Ann might have gone? Shiver me timbers, I'm afraid not. Old Grog said he might try and track them down. Perhaps he has an idea. Where should I find old Grog? The old scallywag left not that long ago, but he'll be back here before long. He enjoys a drink far too much. In the meantime, you should hoist the sails and ready your vessel. But I don't have a vessel. What? Then how did you get here? Will and Ann threw me overboard, and I washed up here. I did mention this earlier. Blistering barnacles. Well, you won't be getting far without a boat of your own. You should head to the docks and speak to Junior Jim, our local shipwright. He'll get you sorted out. All right, I'll go and see him. Jolly Roger. Junior Jim, I found him with my first right click. That's very good. Can I help you, mate? Are you Junior Jim? That's me. What do you need, then? Steve said you might be able to sort me out with a boat. You don't have a boat? Nope. Ah, we got ourselves a Billy No Boat. Classic. Yeah, I can sort you out with the boat, but it's going to cost you. How much? Well, what do you have? I do have this cup I found. Perhaps I could trade it for a boat? All right, let's have a gander at it. And show the cup. Yeah, I can work with this. This old rusty cup will get you the finest raft I have. All right, I think I must have misheard you. Did you say raft? That's right, the best one I have. Kind of hoping for a bit more than a raft. It's not just the cup I have. I'm sure I can make up the funds to buy something bigger. Sorry, mate, but even if you could, the raft is all I've got to hand right now. Besides, you're going to want to build some experience before you captain anything too big. A raft will be perfect for you. Okay. Lighten up, mate. I'll have plenty more vessels in stock soon. Come back once you've got a bit more know-how, and I'll be able to sort you right out. Now, about your raft. With that cup, I'll be able to sort you with the finest helm, but it won't be enough to cover the sails. But I won't get anywhere without sails. Don't panic, you silly plonker. I ain't about to send you off on a raft with no sails. I'll sort them out for you, but I'll need a little favor in return. What favor? I've got some cargo I need picking up from Port Sarum and bringing back here. In return for sorting you out with some sails, I'll need you to go and collect it for me. Oh, and I'll tell you what, I'll even set you up with the materials to whack together a cargo hold. You won't be shifting that cargo far without one. Thanks. Now hand over that cup and we can get cracking. Right, time to sort you out with the cargo hold. Let's head over to the shipyard. Yay, shipyard. To customize your boat, you'll need a saw and hammer. You can pick these up from nearby crates. Oh, okay. Well, at least they did that for us. Take the hammer. Take the saw. In the shipyard, you can board your boat using the gangplank. You can also use the gangplank to disembark from your boat again. Okay. Oh, fancy. There's all kinds of stuff, huh? Ooh, not fancy. There's all kinds of requirements. Yeah, ooh, construction requirements. Oh, good thing I leveled some construction earlier. Oh, lots of fancy stuff. Ooh, unknown stuff, huh? Lots of stuff, huh? All right. Cargo hold. Very nice. Now use the gangplank to hop back up here and we can get going. Smashing job on the cargo hold. Now let's get back to the pandemonium, shall we? Okay, looks like you're all sorted, mate. I say you're now ready to set sail. How exciting. Why don't you take your new raft out for a spin? You can head over to Port Sarum and collect the cargo for me. Oh, which reminds me, now that you're officially a captain, you'll need one of these. Junior Gim gives you a logbook. That's your very own captain's log. Oh, you can use that to keep track of your adventures, including any work. Like collecting your cargo? Right on, mate. In fact, I'll make note to log that now. Okay. And that's you all ready to go, mate. Just hop in your new raft when ready. If you need help finding cargo, just check in with the port master when you get to Port Sarum. Now, unless you fancy a cheeky dip, the gangplank down the docks will be your best bet of getting on board. Let's look for the relevant icon, which is the sailing icon. Okay, good to go. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're about to do it. About to jump on a boat. Jump on a boat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, boy. Go to Port Sarum. Where's Port Sarum from here? Oh, just north. The Pandemonium's kind of literally in the middle, huh? Near Tutorial Island and everything. Basically just straight north, huh? Oh, we can do that. Do it. Okay, so you don't actually have to dock. You just kind of get into the docking area. All right, where do we get the take cargo? Pick up a crate of ship parts. Okay. And do we just take it to our boat? I guess. And deposit it. How many can you have? Just one, or? Guess we'll find out. For now, we must away. Can we just kind of click this to remain on the boat? Yeah, we got to get the cargo. Then disembark. And do I just deposit it? I'm guessing. There we go. Thanks, sailor. I'll get that sorted out. You should go let Jim know his cargo is here. Sailing level 2. Look at that. All right, Jim. I took care of you. I collected your cargo and left it with the portmaster. Very nice. That's all. That's us all squared up then. You ought to pop back once you've got a bit more experience with that raft. By then, I should have some new vessels for sale. Shipwrights like Junior Jim can sell you new boats or help you upgrade existing ones. To find a shipwright, just look for the relevant icon. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Might just do that. Any tips on the best ways to get that experience? To be honest, I'd say one of the best things would be to make them take on more work like you just did. A lot of ports will have notice boards where they advertise jobs like they want sorting. My God, I can't read today. Port tasks can be accepted from notice boards found at various posts or ports. Find a notice board, look for the notice board. Okay, fair enough. Well, now that you're officially a big cheese captain, you might want to start charting the sea for your own records. That logbook I gave you has all sorts of tips on how to do so. Oh, and while we're on about charting, I've also chucked some useful bits and bobs in your cargo hold. First up, I left you a couple of repair kits, perfect for if you go being a numpty and end up sailing straight into a proper storm or a big group of sharks. Other thing in there is a spyglass. It's a proper handy charting tool that's great for getting a good look at things while out at sea. There's a chap called Charles who used to be pretty good at the whole charting thing who might be able to help you more. You can find him down in the cave on the island. Okay, let's see. Charles in the cave in Pandemonium can also help you sea charting. All right. Talk to Steve. I feel like this quest has kind of gone on a little too much. Is this the one? Aye, this Jolly Roger here is pretty keen to see some justice dealt. Old Grog meets Bard. Yeah, meet Old Grog. Pleased to meet you. Steve tells me you're keen to see Will and Ann dealt with. I'm open to sharing the bounty, but only if you have what it takes. I have no time for layabouts. I won't let you down. We'll see. I saw that raft you rocked up in. If that's all you bring to the table, then you have some work to do. It'll take me some time to track Will and Ann down, but make no mistake, I will find them. I expect you to be ready by the time that happens. Don't be a disappointment. You have my word. Good. Now that's me done drinking. Time to get to work. I'll keep Steve updated on my progress, so he'll make sure to check in with him. He'll let you know once I have something. Is this the end of the first quest? Yo ho ho, best not waste time. Belay your helm and abaft your rigging. Get out there and make sure you're ready for Old Grog. Will do. Help you on your way. I've left some pirate looty here for you. Sawmill coupons. Useful if you want a top vessel like mine. Oh, and don't forget to pop back for a drink from time to time. My room is to die for. Okay. 1 quest point, access to sailing, access to raft, sailing XP, and coupons. You can now dock your boat at Land's End and Hosidius. Nice. I don't know where Land's End is. So, cool. Oh, look, there's a cooking pot with a turtle. Oh, look, there's a bank crab with a bank and crab. All right, so when can I upgrade my ship? 15 for salvaging. Okay, 15 for the skiff. Oh, all right, then let's just do some tasks. Let's get to 15. I'm just going to be a delivery boy for now and see what happens. Courier to Port Sarum. Can I do all of this? Accept. You already accepted one, which is the maximum number. You'll need to complete it or cancel it. At 7, okay, at 7 you can accept 2. Okay. Take cargo. All right, back to Port Sarum. Let's just keep doing this until we get some levels. Quick deposit. spin this bad boy around. All right, unset the sails. Let's get the cargo. Deposit cargo. Deliver it. All right, it's going to be a little tedious until we unlock some other stuff, huh? Look at the... Oh, you charted it just by looking at it. All right, so deliver battle axes to Bandemonium. All right, so basically we're just going to be couriering for a while, I suppose. Till we can get the salvaging, I guess. Hey, 1100 total level, exactly. Cool. My character's kind of blocking the sailing skill. All right, 15. We hit 15. When did I hit 15? Probably when I just did that wind, huh? Oh, that's how I got the 1100. I just thought I was at 1100 already. All right, well. Oh, here we go. Shipwright Sally. Buy a boat. Skiff. Buy. Your brand new boat has been delivered to Moosa Point. Customize however you want at the shipyard. Just speak to Seb if you need a hand once you're there. I'd like to do it now. Oh, look at that. Look at that bad boy right there. Does this place have a bank? An anvil. Some rare trees. What kind of trees we got going on here? Yew, maple, yew, oak, maple. Oh. Let's see. Oh, he has repair kits, paste, and bronze and iron nails. Okay, cool. Anything in this crate? No. How do I actually build the stuff? We just go here and build it? Oh, no, I gotta craft it first. Oh. What does this do? Okay, that's to make wooden hull parts. Okay. But I want to build a bronze salvaging hook. I need 6 bronze bars, 4 planks, and 16 bronze nails. I can do that. What about a cargo hold? Oh no, this came with the cargo hold. What does this do? A chum station can be used for deep sea. Okay. Deep sea fishing. Nowhere near that, so don't worry about that. A range can cook stuff. Okay, that could be useful. An unknown can unknown stuff. Okay. Teleport. Okay. Okay, all kinds of different stuff you can do. Nothing I really care about. And what's this? Anchor. But you need 37 for the anchor. Okay. But does the anchor even do anything? All right. Oh wait, what's the... Can build a second cargo hold, I guess? Oh, inoculation station. Can I upgrade the cargo hold? at level 18 with oak planks. Okay. That's actually doable. I've got oak planks. I should anyways. Cool, cool, cool. So we've got the rope. We need 6 bronze bars, 16 nails, and 4 planks. And there's not a boat, or there's not a bank here. But there was a bank at Pandemonium. So let's take our new boat over to Pandemonium then. Ah, the grumpy knight. Ah, now we're cooking with gas. Look at this. Yeah, we got ourselves a boat. I like it. Oh. We're going to get ourselves a salvaging hook and figure out what this salvaging crap is all about. I like the super yacht that I keep seeing up here. Look, it's got like a dragon looking hook. It is a dragon hook. Man. Jelly. That's me. I'm jelly. All right, so there was some sort of crab up here that was a banker. Aha. The bank crab, of course. What does Henderson have? Oh, Henderson is a fishing trader. Huh. I guess if you're gonna do one of these locked. Is there hunting? What do you need to hunt crab? Is that a new brand new one? Crabs? 21. Come on. I don't want to go do the beginnings of Hunter. Tired of Hunter. I did Hunter back in the day. I remember it being super slow. And it said a bunch of planks. So let's just bring, oh yeah, we got some planks. Let's just bring 10 planks with us. All right. Oh, well, what was modify boat schematics? Oh, hold on now. You can modify the boats individually, huh? Cool, 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 cool. So I have a wooden hull. At 20, I can upgrade to a... Or I'm guessing my ship has a wooden hull. At 20, I can upgrade to an oak hull with 300 iron nails. What the hell? Oh, sales? Okay, okay. I did make bolts of linen because I did check the skill thing before it came out. So I did make some of those in preparation. Trim? Oh, you can have some painted trim, I see. Oh, look at that. Zamarakian. Flag. brazier, a helm. At 17, we can upgrade to an iron helm, which have some rapid resistance. Cool. We'll do that. What do we have on ours? It's bronze. Everything in here should be bronze. From the shop, I'm assuming. Well, let's do what we came here to do, and let's see if we can do it. Fuck, I didn't get the nails. God. Okay, he sells nails. Oh. $16. I should read. I should read. I should learn to read. That would help me. Sorry, I was waiting for that price to come down to refill the stock so that I get the best price possible. Ooh, that was quite a lot of construction experience. Oh boy, look at that. This baby is ready to go. Look at that. All right, we'll hang on to this stuff and we'll just go and test out salvaging. See what it's all about. All right, we're looking for a small salvaging spot. Let's go to the southeast of here. Oh, probably this here. Come over here, please. What do I do? Just pull up next to it and stop. Deploy. Okay. You reel in some salvage. Oh, can I put it in the cargo hold? Okay, I guess this is the AFK way of doing sailing, huh? We'll fill up our inventory and then go check the salvage and see what it gives us. And then I'll probably do this on my own time while I'm working and stuff. For this close to a bank and stuff, I doubt it. Bronze bar. Oh, iron bar. Coins. Oak planks. Bones. Okay, coupon. Nail. Bar, okay. It's basically just ship stuff. Oh, I mean, air rooms, okay. I think I'd rather have the bones than the air rooms, to be honest with you. And a nice level up. All right, and then I'm just gonna go and fill up my empty my inventory because I don't think I'll need anything for salvaging. Doesn't seem like it. I think at 17 it said I could even move up to the iron. Iron helm. But no, wait. Iron salvaging hook is 21. Iron helm, 17. Ooh. All right, well, let's just deposit all of this stuff. Yeah, see, I got 139 bolts of blend. Put this in here, put this in here. You can get these things at the thing, and I'm not gonna use. Do you need the captain's log on you to chart anything? Or does it just help you? Well, I'm not interested in charting anything right now anyway, so. We're just looking to see how much you can salvage. That's a good introduction to sailing. If I feel like it, I'll do some salvaging in my free time and try to pump some levels and then see what we can do after that. Upgrade our ship, stuff like that. I might throw on some upgrades like the iron thingy-majigger. Might get some bigger boats eventually. That's if I feel like it. I still don't know if I'm burnt out or not. You know how it is with RuneScape. But yeah, I'll do some of this in my own time while I'm working or watching football or something like that. Yeah, but thank you guys for joining me as usual, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Have a wonderful evening, guys.